Hello, everybody.
Hello.
Just checking to make sure we are live right now.
Oh.
All right, everybody. I'm just if you're tuning in right now, I'm just checking to make sure we're live, looking at the stream, making sure it's healthy. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome. This is Neil with Portal to Ascension, and I am with
Sol. Hi.
We are here with Woken Word. This is our third month, I think.
No, I think this is our second month.
No, because the first month you weren't on it.
Oh, I was though. Yeah, it's third one.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, so
okay.
This is our third month doing the Woken Word. Started a little late today. Oh, we have Jade in the house who just joined. Cool. So hopefully we have a couple of more people. I started late today, which was around 30 minutes late. So some people were probably in the waiting room and then didn't get to be here because of that. So I apologize if you didn't get to tune in because of starting late. But what we're going to do is we're still going to have fun anyway and have some music and poetry. And I'm just making sure that the signal is coming through okay, because it seems there's an issue. Yeah, I think we're good. So this is the intention of this open mic Woken Word is to go every month to allow for a platform for individuals to share their art and share music, really, and just be a form of expression. And I'm hoping really to grow it. We had around 26 people signed up today. Obviously, they're not all here right now, but we do have someone who just joined. So Jade, if you are want to perform, just go ahead and let me know in the chat room right there, and you can come on camera at any time. But we're just going to get right into it. I'm going to start it off. And some of you have heard my poetry before. You can find me on Instagram at I_M_resonance. And hopefully, I'm going to definitely, let me say, come out with a spoken word album this year and also drop some of my hip hop tracks. But just to start it off, I'm going to do an invocation meditation poem. And then we're going to bring on our first performer of today, who's going to be Anna Noel.
Noel.
Thank you. Okay.
Nice.
Meditate and levitate. Waves of frequencies resonate higher. I'm connected to the provider. Source of cosmic energy. We're going to be one single entity. Expansion remedied. Oneness must breathe. Exhale and let free. Consciousness to be. Experiences of you and me. Souls of interdimensional beings to feel, hear, and see this third-dimensional planetary existence. All time can be found in one instance. In this realm of linearity, atoms and anarchy, quantum polarity, the epitome of creation. Facing our egos, acquiring patience, waiting to let go of our nations and join the Federation of Souls that will take us to the fifth world. And the Woken Word has officially begun.
Yes, it has.
Baby, do you want to bring on our first performer?
Yes, it is Anna Noel, right? And you're going to be playing one song for us and maybe more next time.
Awesome. Well, might play two. We'll see.
Yeah, do what you want.
Oh yeah. If you're not starving enough to have to leave, stay with us.
Mm-hmm. And we can't see
Maybe
your camera.
Just put myself on mute and just leave you guys on the background while I make some food. But yeah, thank you for having me on. So
just real quick, Anna, we can't see your camera. I saw it a few minutes ago, but now it's just black.
Weird. Okay, let me can you see me now?
No, it's just black, but it was there before. Maybe change select your camera, video, where the video arrow is selected.
Yep, I have turned the video on and off several times now.
Right next to the stop video is an upward arrow. You might want to select that and change the video camera, unless it's the right one already.
Microsoft front camera, yeah. That's really strange that it's not.
Hey, everybody on YouTube. If you guys want to join us in the Zoom room, just go ahead and let me know in the YouTube chat, and then we'll bring you on and you can perform as well. And if you want, you can just perform without your video if we can't figure that out.
Let me just try leaving and coming back real quick.
Okay,
see if that does anything.
All right. Do you want to call them? We have two other individuals in the room.
Oh, yeah. Somebody else just came in. Ariana Long and Jade Lake. You guys...
If you're interested,
yeah, come on in and perform. Oh, there's Anna again.
Anna's back in the house.
Okay. Can you see me now?
No.
Nope. Camera's off right now.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, yay.
Hey.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello.
Now we're good. Woo.
All right. Take it away.
Okay. Technical difficulties. All right. So yeah, hi guys. My name's Anna Noel. I'm going to be playing a song for you guys today. On my guitar right here. This song it's an original song. It's called Moving On. And I actually wrote this song way back when I was in college, like 13 years ago when I first started waking up. But I feel, especially after this last year and like everything that's happened, it still rings true to today and what's going on. So hope you guys enjoy it. Here we go.
Behind the curtain, the lies and delusions, the truth shall set us free. Gotta keep moving, moving, moving on. Gotta keep moving, moving. Gotta be strong. Gotta keep moving on towards that bright new dawn when we come together and live as one. Some people say you can't forget the past. Gotta learn from our history. There's no going back. So let's lay down our arms and embrace the love. Forget all our troubles and rise above. Gotta keep moving, moving, moving on. Gotta keep moving, moving. Gotta be strong. Gotta keep moving on towards that bright dawn when we come together and live as one. One life, one heart, one light to get us through the dark. So let's tear down these walls and face ourselves. 'Cause love is a choice, so choose it well. Gotta keep moving, moving, moving on. Gotta keep moving, moving. Gotta be strong. Gotta keep moving on towards that bright new dawn when we come together and live as one.
Thank
Very.
you. Okay, that was a good warm up. I'll play one more.
Yay.
And then call it a day. So let's do. Yeah, we'll do that one. Okay. Change it up. I'll do a cover. Lady Gaga, You and I. Let's go with that. Okay. It's been a long time since I came around. Been a long time, but I'm back in town. This time I'm not leaving without you. No. Oh my God, first time I've ever blanked out on the words on that verse.
You're
That's
good.
okay.
You're good. Keep it going.
Okay. No, that's the second verse. You know what? We're gonna go with a different song. Let's do, oh yeah, Killing Me Softly. That's a good one. Okay. If you know this one, feel free to sing along. Okay. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my know.
It's so
But-
beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna
Thank you,
end
Emma.
on that. So thank you guys for listening, and wonderful poem. Thank you for sharing, and I'm gonna mute myself, but keep listening for a
Thank
while.
you. Appreciate
So,
you. Hope to see you again soon.
Yeah.
yes, I'll try and tune into the next one for sure.
Take care.
All right, Anna Noel. That was Anna Noel. And now I just wanted to check in and see if Irina Long wanted to perform. If not, I'm just going to get into it. Going to give you a sec. Okay.
Yeah, let us know.
Yeah,
Irina,
let us
you don't
know
have to
if-
perform.
yeah.
We're just asking because you're the only one in the room. So
Yeah.
let us know in the chat room if you do. Otherwise, we're just going to keep flowing.
Yeah. So this one, I just found a lot of my old poetries, and I'm actually writing a book that's the book is written. It's coming out this year sometime. But so I ran into a lot of my old poetry, and I wrote this one for my two teenage sons. I want to say about 12 years ago, maybe longer. They're not teenagers anymore, but here it goes. Those teenage blues. Do you remember when you ruled the street, when the world was yours for the taking, when time was taken for granted, the only things that matter was having a good time and things to do, maybe some change in your pocket, when the night was your personal game to play with as you pleased, when days passed, never gave it one thought, a wink at someone and they could be yours, whatever you wanted seemed obtainable. Nothing was out of reach. Your dreams could and would be reality. Heaven was never too far away. Stars almost reachable. Nothing anyone said could get you down. The impossible was never quite that at all, but more like a dare, a challenge, a call to do better at whatever it was you did. When doing nothing at all was all right. The future was far away, held endless possibilities. Your attitude chalked up to your age, not your personality. When your mantra was, I'll do what I want when I want and fuck whoever doesn't like it. And oh, how sad you were. Those teenage blues. Should I do my other one?
Yeah, how many do you have?
I just have two, but I can keep going. I'll just do this one now
Yeah,
since no
do it.
one's around.
Mhm.
Okay. So this one's about myself, and it's pretty self-explanatory and has no name for now. And it's also super, super old. Sometimes I'm out of whack, sometimes I'm in tune, ready to commune with my fellow sinner and truth spinner. Who am I to judge? We're all weavers of deceit, head filled with conceit, webs filtered through lies. We bow our heads and take our seat. Let us pray, kiss their feet, blanket our eyes. Come all in commune. After all, who am I to judge? But a sinner, a liar, a thief, stealing pieces of your mind, storing away things I'll never need, making them difficult for you to find. The lies. Yay me. Okay. If that's it, then we might close it off. Or do you want to do another
Oh, I'm gonna
one?
do
And
a
then
few, yeah.
okay, then I'm
Also
gonna go
saying you
find
can do
some.
another one if you
Yeah,
want.
okay, I'm gonna go find some.
All right, everybody. Let's see who we got here. Let's have some interaction. Okay, we got a few people on YouTube. Let's see, we got a few people on Facebook. What I'm going to do is I'm actually creating a hip hop album right now. I've got the lyrics. I've got about 9 songs done. So I'm going to do a few of them a cappella, and then I'm going to do one of them with a beat. So if you want to do another 3, maybe we can do one each, you know? Or just 2? Okay, whatever
Yeah.
you want. Okay, so on my album, I have a song called Time Travel, and this is the poem here. This is the piece, and basically it's about time travel, but it's more like about the whole concept of time in general and it being a construct of a distance between here and the sun. And then the last verse is about like me time traveling to a part of my life where things weren't going so well, and then transcending that. Time travel with vision. The mission was given. Shatter the prison. Unlock the chains. Remember the days that came before this eon, this age, when the starships transported our ancestors to its earthly place, when we, like the sage, pay homage to the ways in which we came. Time has slowed down, or is that perception of the now, creating ripples, overcoming obstacles, abundance flows, the end is close, which only means there's new beginning, spinning like a black hole's event horizon as my chakra points awaken and widen. A solar flare that inspires all men and women to inhale the ether into each of the pores inside of the physical cells that rely on oxygen and a natural amount of rest. I will forever rhyme until I take my last breath. Time travel with vision, the mission was given. Shatter the prison, unlock the chains. Remember the days that came before this eon, this age, when the starships transported our ancestors' earthly place, when we, like the sage, pay homage to the ways in which we came. I said, time has slowed down. Or is it the perception of how we exist in a matrix of disavowed humans searching for the next cash cow? I'm the sacred cow, worshipped at the top of the mound, spinning around, milk and honey to those who hear the sound. As your chakra points awaken and your soul is found. Sun gates to receive praise from this maze we find ourselves in. To the collective cellular membrane ancestry passed down to your kin. DNA strands unwind and bend and dissipate upon death. I will forever rhyme until I take my last breath. Time travel with vision, the mission was given, shattered the prison, unlocked the chains. Remember the days that came before this eon, this age, when the starships transported our ancestors' earthly place, when we, like the sage, pay homage to the ways in which we came. You see, at one time in my life, each day was a struggle. I was trying to juggle my higher and my lower self. Without assistance, no help. A lost soul, just a kid in this world who knew he didn't belong. I came from another place, another planet, another home. But home was all I ever wanted, looking for it in the friends I loved. I confronted fears that were ingrained in my soul from a childhood when I didn't know how to say no. My trust in those were violated. It took decades before I owned that it wasn't my fault. That it wasn't my fault. I didn't know better, had no direction, felt disconnected. I could melt and vanish. No one would miss this misfit. I wish this life started different until I shifted the imprisonment of my own brain. I was a slave to the belief systems and imprints, so I went on a search for the root of all religion to see why we're dismissed, kids, by the gods above. On a search for pure, unconditional love. Travel the depths of space with the books and videos that made me realize humanity's soul was so deep. I began researching Earth's true ancient history and spirituality minus the organized piety that got all these MCs on their knees. I no longer beg God, please help me, for I've always been free, moving to a higher density, providing the world with nonstop free energy. Time travel with vision. The mission was given. Shatter the prison, unlock the chains. Remember the days that came before this eon, this age, when the starships transported our ancestors to this earthly place, when we, like the sage, pay homage to the ways in which we came. Thank you. Do you want to go up next?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So let's see. I just wrote this one recently in January. It's called No One Reads Anymore. A serendipitous meeting of minds, freedom, our great injustice. Will anyone read this? Self-musing is vital. No rules, rogue, political reality, brick and mortar, like back in the day. Impressed and intrigued by the possibilities, uncensored potential, into integration. Oh, you messed me up when you moved your arm. I'm actually going to start over. No one reads anymore. A serendipitous meeting of minds, freedom, our great injustice. Will anyone read this? Self-musing is vital. No rules, rogue, political reality, brick and mortar, like back in the day. Impressed and intrigued by the possibilities, uncensored potential, integrating the delusion. Exotic outsider, can't trap this box. Cycling back to the same space, a sound of books and reading, a contemporary community. I am art. COVID can't take that away. COVID can't take my sparkle. Excuse me, ma'am, but have you grown up? Sane or insane? I have gone gray. Ages, life stages. Life is good because I am golden. I don't mind just sweats. Let's work together, create so many ideas. He said he saw her from a distance like a 90s rhythm and blues song. For real? Throwing stones at glass houses, walking the opposite way. Sandals and jeans, truth and attention. Sir, what is your intention? Pictures. I can make anything. Deaf to the haters, blind to the spies. I use and abuse. I hear nothing. Killing in the streets, modification of landmarks for cheats. I notice radical honesty. I don't trip. My shoulder ain't, and it's chipped. Talk shop, compared dramas. For what? Best not. It's crazy here. Motivation, shared conversations. We live in a studio with no doors or walls. I hardly ever use the phone, and on a flow. Thanks.
Okay, so my one now, I am going to perform a poem, and it's called The Sixth Sun, and I'm going to do it to a beat here. So let me see if I can screen share the beat. Let's find the instrumental, which is here. believe it's this. Yep. Okay. You can put the headphones on if you want.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so this one is going to be on my album, my rap album, when I release it, and it's called The Sixth Sun. It's not fully done yet, but I'm just going to do what I have. Check it. The sixth sun has risen, we're now in the sixth world. The sixth sun has risen, we're now in the sixth world. Yeah. Yeah. The sixth sun has risen, we're now in the sixth world, passed down for years by a human peers through oral tradition. Information about a collective mission, what a new reality would envision, spoken through Toltec and Aztec wisdom. We discussed and perceived larger cycles of time than even the Maya depicted. It was knowing that transition that started in 1991 as we moved from the fifth to the sixth sun. What are we waiting for? What have we waited for? These wars will stop. The sunspots increase in diameter and frequency as the frequency of this planetary body shifts and changes. So does the neural networks within our brains. Kids, adults, animals, family. We've been blinded, you see, to the vibratory energy that the universe breeds. In the last of the 9 hells, exiting the solar plexus. Humans unable to think for themselves. We are at a nexus. Point, a decision shall anoint the sun god. I point out is the son of God that resurrects and reflects over water, including the second ocean known as space, where the cosmic rays during this transitory phase will encase and wash over the solar system. And in the skies we may see both stars becoming one as we enter the sixth sun. The sixth sun has risen, we're now in the sixth world, spread for years by our human peers. The sixth sun has risen, we're now in the sixth world, spread for years by our human peers. And at the maze, the abyss where misery sits, the inferno that is too hot to sit, yet alone take a stand. This is the land that you'll forever be in. Doesn't really exist in the realm of men and women. Souls come down to explore this world. You're renowned in the depth of this place where gods and humans who waste their life disgrace their time on this 3D line. Down we fall to the underworld. But my question is, can we fall anymore? We were angels who dropped, tripped, and fell into earth. We are volunteers, not celestial beings who were cursed. What is the worst thing that can happen with so much chaos and lyricists rapping, expressing themselves through flows until you enter the first hell entitled limbo, where the unbaptized and pagans go? I guess I'll enter this realm because I know there was once more, until humanity decided to worship the sun. Many gods with a lowercase g, the words were empty, providing technology that has been lost to time. Our central mind, sixth sun has risen, it's time for sixth world. The sixth sun has risen, we're now in the sixth world. Enter the realm of lust, stuck, no balance. Patriarchy has done its damage, over-sexualizing, controlling minds, but I managed to break free every now and then until they catch up with me. Science, entertainment, media, we can't trust. This fiending, can we adjust from a millennia of rust? Wipe off the dust as we raise our cups to the highest of levels. We all had various forms of devils. Personified energy combined with heavy metals will shift your brain as we enter the next 2 planes of existence. Gluttony and greed are hell that are persistent. I'll remove all items from my wish list to this personal hell. I am resistance. Many are coexisting with the demons that are misfits as we shift our intentions and belief systems around what is our mission on this red planet. We are stranded, one day this illusion will straight up vanish. The greed is the fourth cycle in this inferno where humans fight for money and valuables. The I am presence knows the grand design is intellectual. The sixth sun has risen, we're now in the sixth world, spread for years by our human peers. The sixth sun has risen, we're now in the sixth world, spread for years by our human peers. And that's all I got for that one. So that one's a work in the progress, making it right there, and I'll hopefully have it produced sometime soon. Do you have more?
Yeah, I have one more
All right, let's
that I can do before we take off if no one else is going on. This one's called Joanna's Poem. It's a poem I wrote for my daughter, I believe like a year and a half ago. I didn't make her so you can look at her, watch her effervescent youth, skin dark brown and smooth. I didn't make her so you can lust after her, watch her innocence still. I didn't make her so you can do with her what they like to do, watch her blush. I don't blame her. I don't blame you. She radiates. Watch her in a hurry to grow up rush. I keep her locked up in my tower, feeding her full of this knowledge, wisdom, and power. I tell her not to be impressed by fuckboys like you, full of dreams and lies, Cracker Jack rings and McDonald's. But ain't no shame in falling in love with the man who rides the bus. Love is good and also blinding. A good man can also hurt you, and that's loving. Age to show. Line
all my ducks in a row. Life is beautiful and bad things happen to good people. I tell her I love her so she doesn't have to rely on outside men filling her heart. I made her smart, a balanced scale. I made her so she can be herself, to do what brings her joy and spread love. I made her perfectly unique. Into a little bit of heaven you will peek. Get to know her, don't break her heart. I made her so this world can have a little more love in it. I made her. And that's for my teenage daughter because she's really beautiful and amazing.
Okay, so I am going to do. We're
Uno más?
almost done here. I'm going to actually pick a old school. We're going to keep it poetic now. You know, most of my style is very spoken word style, slam poetry, but I'm going to go into some of my old school stuff, and I'm just going to read like 2 small poems from here.
I'm kind of excited.
All right, let's do this.
Have I heard these?
Yeah, I think you heard everything here. Let us see. I'm going to do Conversation with God and Conformist Manifesto. Okay, this one's called Conformist Manifesto. I think I wrote it in like 2005, 2006. This is like when I really was just doing like poetry in the conventional sense of what you would think poetry is. Of course, there's my own twist, but it didn't really have the ins and outs that I've put into it now. So this is called Conformist Manifesto. If man is sworn to a nation until his hair grays, this land is torn as we lift stones into place that will bear our names, in which our bodily remains are clamped and betrayed into a cold, dark grave. Then why do we bother with material thought? Another brick lodged into the wall, another brother sent to his funeral via the fort of war's agonizing belief in science that encourages us to play God, as all of us regular people in conformity's grip just smile and nod. Try to beat the grain that is engraved deep into the mind like thunderous rain. Shackle slaves looking for ways every day to break the chain that society puts into place. Before a waste is attributed to the life mother gave. Before you are named and tamed, boarded up in the fast lane by conformity's wave. No one can be saved. So follow me down the yellow brick road, the path. So follow me down the yellow brick road the West has paved.
Ooh, that's good. I like that one.
Old school. Should I do another one?
Yeah, one more before we close out, and then we'll just say bye to everyone.
All right. Let's see. What do I want to do here? Not this one. This one I probably did in 2004. Heaven calls from beyond the waterfall. From a twinkle in the eye to a man standing 6 foot high, heaven calls from beyond the waterfall. And I admittedly let all know that I am lost. Words, action, thoughts engraved in my brain. All I wish to do is superficially sane again, like these ants in the world, living, loving, talking, engaging, eating, walking. A bowl of grain that was picked by someone less fortunate, maybe in sunshine or in rain. Heaven calls while I drown in the waterfall. And I beg for forgiveness from all. For when I was small, I believed there was more to this planet, this universe, but there are only black holes. I realize I know nothing at all. Heaven calls, or is it just writings on the wall? Scriptures, prophecies, laws that make us think we're not alone in this planet, in this universe. God is in your homes. Does heaven call? Or is it just an echo in Earth's vast halls? That was from when I was questioning a lot of things.
That was good.
Thanks.
Thanks for sharing. Thanks for being here, whoever was here with us today. And we'll see you next month.
Yep.
Did we pick today?
Okay, next month. This is the third Sunday, right? Usually?
I think so.
Usually we do the third Sunday, open mic. Sign up to our email list, portal2ascension.org. You'll get a sign up over there so you can, be a part of it and even perform.
It's actually the fourth Sunday.
What day is it now?
It's like the end of
Okay,
the
yeah,
month.
we do the fourth Sunday. Okay, it's the end of the month. But I think next month we're changing it. But if you sign up, you'll get notifications of when we're going to be going live. But we're going to keep this going, hopefully grow it and have more artists showcased here. And then even start providing the videos and the replays on our website, which has like 10,000 hours of footage, all categorized by speaker and speaker category and all of that. So we'll start putting it up there as well. And that's about it, right?
Yeah, thanks for being with us. This was fun. I'm glad I got some really oldies but goodies out. Thanks, baby.
Thank you.